Well, man, I want to be the first person to tell you that you're on scholarship.
Surprise presentations.
And in front of his parents, grandfather, you're on scholarship.
Team celebrations.
Girls go!
Roaring ovations. Those stirring moments and rousing stories of a walk-on going on scholarship.
You're on full scholarship.
But there's one story every walk-on should really know.
It's the story of the underdog, because everybody in some aspect of their life thinks that they're the walk-on.
Growing up in Arkansas, Brandon Burlsworth's desire to play football was clear. His talent wasn't.
Wasn't a whole lot of athletic ability. Not a great athlete.
He was slow, he was soft. We didn't think he'd ever play.
As a heavy, slow lineman at Harrison High School, Burlsworth barely played as a sophomore. He didn't start till he was a junior. As a senior, even after working himself into an all-state player, college programs weren't overly interested.
How many offers did he have?
He had 2, Division II at the time, both.
And I'm saying, man, this is great. You're going to get your education paid for. It's really going to help your mama. I said, this is super, Brandon. He says, I want to be a Razorback, and I'm going to be a Razorback. He said, if I have to walk on, that's what I want to do.
He arrived in Fayetteville in 1994, a 6'3" walk-on, and the wrong kind of big.
He was over 300 pounds. He'd gained at least 50 pounds. It was just fat. Okay, there was no muscle.
He went to the weight room. He was red-shirted, made him lose down to about 260. After that, he just took off.
We were on scout team the first year together. He inspired everybody around him, not by hooping and hollering, but just by showing up every day and being consistent and working hard.
Boom. There you go.
After adding more than 50 pounds of muscle, working his way up the depth chart to earn playing time. Before his sophomore season, Burlsworth told his family the news.
He had done everything they'd asked of him and more. They put him on scholarship.
He was better than some of the players that we had on scholarship. He was contributing. He earned it.
That's a kind of a degrading word, walk on, because it meant that he wasn't good enough. He walked on to show them that he was good enough.
With his signature glasses and heaping shoulder pads, Burlsworth's ascent began. Razorback starter as a sophomore, all SEC as a junior, and as a senior on a top 20 Arkansas team in 1998, All-American.
Did I ever think he would be the kind of football player he was at Arkansas? Not till I knew the man.
He was extremely durable. You just felt like he was going to play several years at the NFL level.
After running a 4.88 40 in the combine, 5 years after he walked on at Arkansas, the NFL called his name.
Pick 63 of Indianapolis takes Brandon Burlsworth, the guard from Arkansas.
"11 days after the draft, Burlsworth was driving back home from Fayetteville to Harrison along Route 412 to pick up his mother and take her to church. He was late.
And I seen the policeman pull up, and Brandon wasn't home yet. I remember running out and saying, Brandon, Brandon, and them just shaking their head.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad. Worst day ever. Ever.
The Brandon Burlsworth story was unfolding like a fairy tale. But yesterday afternoon, Burlsworth died in an auto accident. Police say Burlsworth's Subaru crossed the center line and was hit by a semi.
Brandon Burlsworth was 20 minutes from home. He was 22 years old.
It was just seemed unfair for a guy to do everything he had done the hard way and made it to the highest level, and then you don't get to play.
Since 2010, the Burlsworth Trophy has been awarded to the nation's most outstanding college football player who started his career as a walk-on. You know the winners.
The winner of the 2018 Burlsworth Trophy, Hunter Renfro.
And they know the story of a walk-on who lives on.
Every year at the ceremony, it's just cool because I hear Brandon's story over and over again. That same determination, that same work ethic, and they won't take no for an answer. That's the Burls way, earning it.
Hi everyone, thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, more analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+. We'll see you there.